Hi everyone, we're here today with Tom Spine, who is in our User Experience Design group. Hi Tom.
Hi.
So tell us what it is that the User Experience Design group here at SolidWorks does.
Well, we're 7 or 8 people. We work closely with the product definition group, and we're responsible for interaction and design and usability aspects of SolidWorks products. So we bring a lot in terms of user research, usability engineering, conceptual design, prototyping to the design of SolidWorks stuff.
So how long have you been here at SolidWorks?
Myself, I've been here for just over a year now. Actually, I came here in October of 2008.
You've been here less time than I have. So what did you do before you came here?
Well, I've been in the software industry for mumble a lot of years, and have kicked around a number of high-tech companies, including dearly departed Digital Equipment Corporation, which is where I grew up, Sun Microsystems, IBM, where I worked in the Lotus division, and most recently, before coming here, I worked at that other CAD company.
We won't ask you to name their name. So what's all this you have behind you here?
Well, this is one of the things I'm all about is I like saying design is not equal to 8.5 by 11. Design is big and messy, and it's persistent, and it's on the wall. And one of the things that I try to bring here to Concord and to SolidWorks is this idea of getting design out of the small screen and onto the large. And this is one of the this is some design artifacts of affinity diagramming that just happened to be going on this week, where some folks in my group did some user interviews over the last couple of weeks, and each one of these post-its is a piece of data from the user interview, and they've put them together and clumped them into like ideas to try to get concepts arising from the data. So all around, hopefully, Concord, you start to see more and more artifacts that represent design and progress on the walls.
So I remember at SolidWorks World last year, or rather this year, I guess back in February.
Yes.
You guys and the team were camped out in one of the conference rooms doing a lot of the user testing. Are you going to be doing something similar next year in Anaheim?
Absolutely. We'll be back in Anaheim, hopefully in a similar setup. Last year we were in the boardroom, which was quite a nice room, and we had the capacity to run 4 different feedback sessions at once, and those were all on unreleased and work in progress things, whether last year it was whether features for SolidWorks 2010 or whether we were just exploring prototypes and concepts. So it's another thing that I'm pushing hard here is not only design, conceptual exercises like this, but prototyping. As soon as you start writing real code, it's expensive and long. But we can do paper prototypes, we can do Flash. We're using a lot now a tool called Microsoft Expression Sketchflow in Blend to create prototypes of ideas in progress and then get them in front of real users for feedback before we go to committing it to quote-unquote real code, production code. And so we'll be in Anaheim running from Saturday all the way through Wednesday, hour-long sessions, all conference long.
So if somebody was interested in taking part in one of those, how would they sign up?
Well, we're going to be, we're going to be hitting registered SolidWorks attendees with some survey email very shortly. Another way would be, you just tweeted yesterday, there's a link to a survey where they can go and fill out a survey and get in our database.
And we'll be sending that out again periodically as well.
And in fact, we'll send out more explicit ones that say, hey, if you're going to SolidWorks World and you want to participate in giving the design team some feedback, go here and sign up.
So what are you looking forward to most personally?
Besides getting out of New England in February, SolidWorks World is it's just an incredible high. Last year was 4,300 people just there for us. It was astounding, and so just being in that community for a full week is incredibly rewarding. And then the feedback sessions we run. We really got to pack in a lot of user feedback from important people, our users, our customers, in a really short amount of time, in a deep and meaningful way with face-to-face interactions.
Before we go, any last words? Anything you want to say to the audience out there?
I'm looking forward to Anaheim, and I hope you're there too.
Well, Tom Spine, thank you for taking the time to talk today, and we'll see you in Anaheim.
All right, thanks.